and this doe just bedded down right beside me. That's that little buck. He's got like one antler. That doe is right there. They're literally like maybe 25 yards away. Like within bow range. See if I can find that doe. Right there. There's the buck on the bottom left and that doe kind of in the top right. It's cool to see, but it kind of sucks because now if I got something coming in a different direction, I gotta be super careful how I move. I was gonna film an intro to this video, but I can't really do a whole lot of talking right now. So this is your intro. They haven't moved. It's probably been 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Looks like that guy might have fallen asleep. She's just hanging out over there. They must have gotten a fight. Because he's facing away from her like, I ain't talking to you right now. Someone's having corn for breakfast. Alright, it's probably been about another 20 minutes. These deer, I don't know, they've probably been here an hour or so. And a squirrel just ran up to within about 20 yards of this buck before it knew he was there. And he picked his head up and grunted a couple times, so. He finally woke up. So, those two deer finally walked off. They've been here for probably an hour, so I couldn't really move around much or anything, but so far those are the only two deer I've seen. Pretty cool seeing them be super comfortable like that, where they can just feel like they can come in and just lay down and they're not bothered by anything. So the other thing is my wind. The wind was going right towards them. I was right upwind from them, and they never smelled me. So anyways, a little story as to why I haven't been hunting a lot is I'm out here with a broken finger, and it's my right hand, so it's a little bit tricky, but I think I can shoot okay. I was shooting last weekend to see how it would work out, and I did okay, but this ring finger here is busted. So the condensed version of the story doesn't really make sense if I tell you that 2 weeks ago I was coming out bow hunting and I fell off a pontoon and broke my finger. Just doesn't really make sense. So a little bit more context is we keep our pontoon in the barn during the winter, and since it's carpeted and it has benches on it, it makes like a... So I climb up on the pontoon usually, get dressed it, get changed into my camo and grab my bow and head out hunting. And what happened is I walked up on the pontoon and I had my bow case in one hand and I had my boots in my other hand. And I climbed up on the front of the pontoon and I went to throw my bow case up over the railing, and I just totally lost my balance. Fell right off the front of the damn pontoon, hit the ground, and when I stood up, this finger came up and bent right at that knuckle, right sideways. Well, the battery just died on my other camera while I was telling that story. I had torn all the tendons along the side of my knuckle, and my finger was just flopping back and forth. It was kind of grossed me out. And I actually broke a little chunk of the bone too. It's been 2 weeks and it's still pretty sore. I gotta go see a specialist on Monday and to see if I have to have surgery on it or not. But I think I can shoot okay because my release around my wrist is gonna do most of the pulling. So I think I can shoot okay, but man, it hurts. So that's why this is really the first time I've been out hunting this year, which is kind of sad. I didn't even get to go out basically at all in October. But I'm out now, and it's a beautiful day, and I got a chance to watch those 2 deer hanging out there just 20 yards away from me, so that was kind of cool. Really not seeing anything out here. I had those 2 deer earlier this morning. Kind of walked off, and then I had one more doe the opposite direction that I saw go past me, but other than that, I haven't had any action, so that's probably about it for this hunt. I don't know if I'm gonna make this all one video or if I'm gonna tie this into another hunt later this weekend. But either way, it was a nice morning. It was good to finally get out and do a little hunting. Just be out in the woods. And I guess that's it for now. See you guys later.